Hi, good morning everyone. We are here at D23 Expo 2024. Today is the second day of the expo, Saturday, supposedly the busiest day. Yeah, so unfortunately no panels today. There really wasn't much panels I was interested in this year. Yeah, reservation system was kind of weird. Random assignment, you can choose a bunch of things, but you get only like a chance of getting one or a couple of them. So yeah, a little bit of weird system, kind of like a lottery system. But anyways, we're here. We're gonna be taking a look through the show floors, maybe grabbing some merchandise. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a pretty good day of looking at things, seeing what the convention has to offer. So yeah, let's go. We're going to be coming back in here later, the D23 Marketplace. This is a virtual queue, one of the virtual queue shops that we got here this year. Virtual queue only opens at 1. A couple more hours to go. So yeah, we'll see if we can get a spot later. But here's everyone, I think, in line, maybe from the virtual queue. So here in Hall 200, there's a Pixar mini golf. So that's pretty cool. I never saw this before when we came to other D23 expos. So yeah, I don't know if it cost any money. I guess probably, but yeah, it's pretty cool. They have games for you to do here this year. We actually passed by a Star Wars section earlier. In the Star Wars section, you can play basketball and skee ball. Probably also paid, but not really sure. So panels are definitely cool, but definitely one of my most favorite things to do when I come to D23 is to see the show floor. The Anaheim Convention Center is huge. It's actually divided in Hall A, B, C, and D, but D is not very big. It's Hall A, B, and C, and it's all one giant hall. So in previous years, usually I came here for 2 days, so I had 2 days to kind of balance everything, see the whole show floor, see a couple panels, check out some of the merchandising. But yeah, since we're only here for 1 day, I'm hoping to see as much of the show floor as possible. But yeah, we'll see how far we get. Looks to be a lot of free giveaways this year at D23. Definitely if I had another day here, I would stand in line at all the free giveaways and see what kind of cool things I could get. Yeah, in previous years, like in 2022, actually, I got quite a few things from the free giveaways areas, some pretty cool merchandise things. But yeah, unfortunately, as I only have one day here and it is Saturday, which is supposed to be the busiest day of the convention, all the lines for the free giveaways are super long. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get most of those today, unfortunately. So maybe next year, or maybe yeah, maybe in 2 years, at the next D23, I can check out all the free giveaway booths and show you guys what I got from there in the future. So this was pretty cool that we did earlier at Disney Volunteers booth. And this one, they actually give you a bag, and then you go down the line and fill it with little things for kids, crayons and coloring books and books for the kids. And then at the end, they say you donate it, and then you come here. You actually get a free pin out of this one, and a free photo op too. So photos are pretty cool this year. For the photos, they actually just scan your badge and then it sends straight to your email. Very convenient. So this year they got all sorts of famous cars from the various Disney-owned movies. So these ones are pretty cool from Disneyland. Looks like part of the cavalcade. It says from 1995 to 1997. And this is the vehicle used by Walt Disney. That's pretty cool. There's an old parking lot tram. This is pretty cool here at the car show. If you guys have seen any of the Marvel movies. Yeah, if you guys have seen the movie Onward, here's the van. Looks like all the new Pixar movies are being displayed here in the Pixar kind of exhibit area. Well, Inside Out is not exactly new. It's already premiered in theaters, but yeah, but it is one of Pixar's newest movies. Alright, so right now we're about to do the Avatar experience. I think it's some kind of walkthrough kind of exhibit. That's pretty cool. So definitely, if you guys have never experienced the land of Pandora before from Animal Kingdom, because you guys, you live in California, there is no Pandora at Disneyland or California Adventure, or if you have just never been to Walt Disney World, this was a pretty good little sample of Pandora that we have at Animal Kingdom. It was pretty immersive. You have all the glowing lights and the atmosphere and the plants. It was a really well done exhibit. It was very, very impressive and well worth waiting. And actually, we didn't even wait that long. We waited maybe about 15 or 20 minutes. So definitely well worth it. I hope they come back with this again next year. Our next stop is the Disney on Broadway exhibit. It's not really very big compared to some of the other ones that we've seen today, but I do really like Disney on Broadway. I have seen Lion King and it was amazing. I loved it. People have said that Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast are also really good musicals. So I do hope to see more Disney on Broadway musicals in the future. But yeah, so this is the neat little exhibit that they got here in the middle of the show floor with the various costumes from the various musicals. So as I mentioned, there's a lot of free giveaways this year at D23. They also had free giveaways if you were a Disney Plus subscriber. I know they were giving away a lot of things inside, but some of the things that I actually saw were free Mickey ears, kind of like a Mickey ears hat, and also a free pin. I don't know what else they had in there, maybe a lanyard, but the lines are pretty long inside, and I'm actually not a Disney Plus subscriber, so I wasn't able to get in any of those lines here. But yeah, it was I think it was a pretty successful day here at D23 overall. Definitely later I'll show you guys all the free stuff and the merchandise that I purchased this year at the end of this video. So yeah, D23 is getting ready to close for the day. It is only open from 10 to 7. So we're actually gonna get a quick bite to eat and then we're gonna head over to Disneyland. So see you guys there. So yeah, well, here we are at Disneyland. We're actually at the Rivers of America Fantasmic viewing area to see the fireworks tonight. So, well, even though we weren't able to get the Honda Center, which would have been really cool, nothing better than going to Disneyland. So we're here seeing the Together Forever Pixar fireworks that debuted. Actually, the first time this fireworks debuted was actually in 2018 for Pixar Fest over at California Adventure. And they concluded those fireworks at the end of that summer. But they brought the fireworks back actually this year along with Pixar Fest. Pixar Fest was between April until beginning of August. Unfortunately, it was just before D23, so we weren't able to go to California Adventure this year and see Pixar Fest. But, well, maybe next year. At least the fireworks are still here. So as I said, we're here actually at the Rivers of America Fantasmic viewing area. Definitely, I do know that Main Street is the best viewing area for these fireworks, as that's where I did see it in 2018. But I only had one day here at Disneyland this year, and I really wanted to also catch Fantasmic. So yeah, so I kind of got a 2-in-1. I saw the first viewing of Fantasmic at 9 o'clock, and then once they finish up, it's a few minutes before the fireworks get started. To be honest with you guys, the Fantasmic viewing area is actually not too bad, as it is less crowded compared to going out to Main Street. Usually I see fireworks also over at It's a Small World viewing area. Each of the 3 locations actually does have the same projections, but it's just a different viewing of fireworks. Personally, I think for this show, Main Street is the best because you get all the projections, the fireworks, the castle. You really do get the whole experience out of it. It's a small world area. You have the fireworks really, really close to you. They're like basically on top of you. But you do miss out on a couple of things from the castle because you're a little bit behind the castle. So you do miss out on a bit, but it's still pretty good viewing. Fantastic viewing area is definitely not really the best, but it is unique. It's similar to watching like World of Color with fireworks because you got those water projections, you have the pretty fountains, and then you have fireworks. So it's kind of like seeing Pixar World of Color. The only downside is from this viewing that area that I was a little bit to the left of the center. So one of the water projection screens does kind of hide some of the fireworks over on my right side. But possibly if you did get here early enough and you were very centered, you could probably get a pretty decent view of the fireworks from this area. Also, this new version actually of the Pixar Together Forever fireworks does include some more recent Pixar movies like Luca and Turning Red. So yeah, there are a few changes compared to the one from 2018. But if you guys have seen the show already in 2018, it is quite similar. So I think it is the same fireworks show with just a few additions of the newest Pixar movies. So we are actually back home in Florida from our trip out to D23 Anaheim Disneyland. So as promised, I'm going to show you guys all the things that we got there. So I'm going to first show you guys our free stuff. So remember the Avatar experience that I showed you guys, that Avatar exhibit? So yeah, at the end of it, they actually give you this free poster for the second movie, Avatar: The Way of Water. So that was pretty cool. And here, this Zootopia poster actually was gotten for free once you got through the line of Zootopia and got your free photo. So yeah, a lot of free posters this year. This Target bag is actually a reusable tote bag. I did get that from the Target booth after purchasing the Target Dog Funko Pop, which I'll be showing you guys in just a second. You did also get this Target dog pin for free, also from the Target booth. It was a pretty good method. They gave you a little coin and you enter it, kind of like a slot machine at Vegas. You pull the lever and out comes this little pin. And of course, I couldn't be without the map of the convention, where everything was, because as I said, the convention hall is huge, so this was very helpful. We also got some free pins. Moana pin to promote Moana 2 coming out. And also this Tiana pin, actually to promote Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Yeah, and as I said, we actually, I am not a Disney Plus subscriber, but yeah, my dad is, and my friend Rachel is. So yeah, I actually went there with my friend Rachel, and they gave us 2 pins. So that was pretty nice of them. I did get something from the Disney Plus subscribers area. And as I told you guys about the Disney Volunteers booth, where we put various school supplies into a bag and donated at the end at the Volunteers booth, and then we got a free picture, they also gave you this free little pin. And of course, when you enter into the D23 convention, you can't be without a lanyard. I do love how every year they do give you a free lanyard, so I kind of got a nice collection of them going on now. And we also got our D23 bag. I also got a pretty good collection of these at this point. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys merchandise that we actually bought now. We did collect a few Funko Pops on this trip. Came with a nice Funko bag as well. So yeah, as I described, the Target dog from the Target booth. And also, if you guys know who this is, famous Imagineer Bob Gurr. He has his own Funko Pop now. This was actually at the Funko Pop / Loungefly booth. That's where I got the Funko bag. And remember I told you guys we were going to go into the D23 marketplace, actually at the end of the day, and it had a virtual queue. So yeah, we did actually get inside at the D23 marketplace, and we got this Funko Pop, Spider-Man and Venom as well. So yeah, something I do want to tell you guys about the D23 marketplace. At the end, we weren't able to get a virtual queue, but it wasn't too bad to actually get. At the end of the day, they just let everyone in on standby, and it was empty. So in the end, we did pretty good with that. We didn't have to wait. So yes, that's everything from the convention, guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next week. Bye.